welcome to my stream. Starting a little late today, 9:22. We're back. We're back. I do want to say something real quick. Actually, I was going to do a little bit, but I want to say something. If you are one of the fucking weirdos who clipped that shit, I'm having my mods perma-ban you from my chat. And make a note in the fucking thing that I will never, ever unban you in an unban form. Ever. Ever. And I think they're banning like 20 people right now. If that is the type of person you are, I never want you in my fucking chat, you fucking psycho. Please never come back. Please never watch me again. Please get off my fucking YouTube. I don't want to associate with you ever. You are a fucking weirdo. And that includes, by the way, that includes Sheep. Sheep, who I was playing with earlier. Sheep, I'm mad at you. I'm not playing Halo with you anymore. You made a clip. That's fucking weird. I banned you for that. You are banned. I saw a bunch of people in the fucking clips. That's fucking weird. You're all fucking banned. Yeah. Permanently. Please do not come back. It makes me so angry. Seems a little harsh? No. I don't care. It's so fucking weird. What did they do? We were looking at a Ninja tweet. There was some weird tweet in the replies that I think it turns out was a boy, was like a guy. So it wouldn't even been a problem. But they had their shirt off. And so they were like looking like a girl. Anyway, so it looked like there was a boob. And the first thing they did was fucking insta clip it and try to fucking submit. It's fucking so cringe. Oh, it makes me mad. Wait, I gotta make sure I deleted all the clips. I just had to make sure everyone's fucking name is written down. So I never see them in here ever again. We deleted the VOD though. We should be good. Who clipped it? I'm not listing names, but there was at least like 19, 20 people. And they are all banned now. Oh, Finn's got it. Okay. Finn's got it. We're good. Okay. Give me a second. I gotta re-fucking orient. So annoying, dude. Release the names. We want blood. That's not... There's a quote. There's a quote that I keep trying to remember. It's what is it? It's like well, hold on a second. Sorry, one second. I can't find the quote. God, I wish I knew the fucking quote. It's such a good quote. It's don't trust people who get too much joy out of punishing others. And that's I do believe in that. I think people that get too excited about punishments creep me out as well. I don't know the exact quote. Listen, I'm not happy about it. I'm just fucking annoyed with these people, so I want to punish them and I want to get them out. But it's not like it fucking brings me joy. I was joking. I know. Gotta fix Nightbot. I'll do it another time. Anyway, we're gonna get back to best tweets in a second. I just gotta reorient myself because I have to fucking purge some people from this fucking chat. We'll move on and say the next tweet's good, and I want to be. Yeah, please ban them all. Feels like you came here at a bad time. No, you came here to find time. We'll be back to best tweets in a second. I managed to download the VOD and highlight all of the parts that wasn't in the Ninja tweet, which means that we actually have the full thing, even for VOD Andes. Even VOD Andes, I thought about you. I was like, man, if I delete this first half, VOD Andes are going to miss the first tweets. And more importantly, they're going to miss my fucking star level Halo play. They're not going to be able to watch. Like, there's some European that's going to wake up and want to watch 2 hours of me playing Halo poorly. And I cannot have that be the case. So thankfully, I highlighted the whole thing, except for the end. Did something get leaked? No. There was a Ninja tweet, and one of the replies to the Ninja tweet was a guy with his shirt off, but he looked like a girl, and so it looked like boobs. That was it. But of course, people acted fucking crazy, as per usual. Okay, I think we can get back to it. Let's go to the next tweet. Let's go to the next tweet. From Reginald, and he's crying. All right.
Harvey.
Yes. And one more question. I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics.
Yes. Right, as to your bond is based upon your prior criminal history. Facts presented to Harvey.
Oh, the betrayal on his face. Oh, the fucking betrayal, dude. If you guys couldn't hear, he asks, I'm the only one that got charged for narcotics? And the judge says yes. And then this guy stares straight ahead. Wait.
Yes. And one more question. I'm the only one that got charged with narcotics.
Yes. All right, as to your...
This guy's a fucking clipper. This guy's a fucking clipper, dude. This guy's a fucking narc. Actual narc. Thankfully, we just banned him. I just banned this guy, dude. All right, next up. Oh, a Prezzo tweet? Oh, no. This is supposed to be best tweets. When the fuck did we start allowing Prezzo tweets into best tweets, dude? Oh, Nintendo Googled actors and picked the first people that came up. So this was a big thing in September, was Nintendo announcing the Mario movie featuring Chris Pratt as Mario. And there's probably a couple more tweets about this, but Prezzo's was the most popular. And I guess it's true. I guess it's not... It's not too far off. Because it does feel like it's like the most safe picks. Is there any like unsafe pick for any of the role? And I guess Keegan-Michael Key as Toad is kind of interesting. I think Jack Black as Bowser is kind of interesting, even though Jack Black is purely loved. Charlie Day, I mean, yeah, he hasn't done too much. He was in that robot movie. Pacific Rim. Outside of that, Chris Pratt is literally homophobic. Wow, that's bad. Isn't he also like, didn't he make some joke about Italians or something, or was that wrong? Someone had a Always Sunny? No, obviously Charlie Day's in Always Sunny. Wow. Thank you, chat. Thanks for breaking the news to me that Charlie Day, actually, low-key, he was in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, what would I do without the geniuses in chat? Thank you. I was talking about his fucking movie career, obviously. Horrible Bosses you could have mentioned. Not Always... Yeah, I'm aware, bro. Yes. Horrible Bosses would have been a good mention. Anya Taylor-Joy. It feels like everybody loves Anya Taylor-Joy now. She did Queen's Gambit, and now she's like top of the A-list. No, next. How white girls be making TikTok vlogs.
Hey guys. Hey guys, today we're gonna be trying carry out. So we visited a spot called America's Best Wings and they had a really cool retro red and yellow theme with over 30 wing flavors. I ordered honey obey and my friend got hot. They had the sauce called Mumbo that I never heard of, so I decided to try it. Unfortunately, they don't let you dine in because of COVID, so that was a big bummer. So we had to eat at my place, but here goes nothing. 10 out of 10. Hey guys, today we're gonna be trying carry out. So we visited this.
Okay. The emojis and the music are spot on. That's actually very well done. That's actually extremely well done. The wings actually look good though. The thing is, it kind of works because it makes me want to eat there. and the mask down sad face. That's actually pretty good. Well done, well played, King Paul. On a video essay binge, what's your faves? 90-minute movie? Yuck. 3.5 hour video essay about a video game I've never heard of? Pog. This is basically Get Smarter Saturdays in a nutshell, except we don't do 3.5 hours, but very true. Yeah, I don't know, something about it. There's something about YouTube long form that almost, maybe it's that I'm a gamer. It's probably just my interests. Literally, it probably is because I get bored from most documentaries that we try to watch on Netflix. I watch movies fine, but documentaries I get bored on. And I think it's just because I want to watch about video games. That's probably what it is. I just want to watch video games. Some are pretentious. Yeah, true. And also, yeah, I'm not like any long video essay I don't like. There's plenty I don't like, and a lot of them are so fucking pretentious. Or they feel like school projects. There's people that are good at it on YouTube, and they're amazing, but there's a lot of copycats that are dog shit. Summoning Salt is obviously the ultimate example. I would watch a 4-hour Summoning Salt vid if I was even slightly interested in the game. Like, because he was going to fill that whole time with bangers. But, you know, there's a lot of people that can't do that. No, I didn't like the Squidward tentacle one. Internet Story. Internet Story, another amazing example. He did that fucking... the perfect example of this is that fucking video on No Man's Sky that Internet Historian made. I don't give one shit about No Man's Sky. I'm never going to play No Man's Sky. I made fun of No Man's Sky. I don't care. And I watched that whole video riveted, start to finish. That's a fire video. It's so well done. And I watched that with more intense interest than almost any documentary I've ever watched in real life. All right, next. Sonic the Hedgehog at Among Us game. Okay.
Oh, here's a fun one. Among Us asks, who's the best at lying within your crew? I need to know for science.
I tricked that one knucklehead a couple times before.
Huh, that's a little suspicious, Eggman.
I've only told 3 lies in my life before, and no one will ever know what they are.
I promised Maria I would never tell a lie, and I never have.
Yacker said he likes murder?
Whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, he's saying that he downed someone in an electric room at Tropical Resort and then hopped into a vent.
Okay.
Ugh, that's pretty messed up, even for my standards.
Well, I believe we all know what needs to be done.
Ooh, can I push the button this time? It's kind of cool to not be the one getting sent out into space for once.
Sure, Sonic, go ahead.
It's September 15th! This is only acceptable like 8 months ago. Sonic, what happened? This Sonic account used to be on the cutting edge of memes. 8 months to a year. What the fuck is this? Did the guy quit? I heard the guy quit. There was a guy that was managing the Sonic account that kind of turned it around and made it amazing for a while. He quit, right? I think he did. He left. Yeah. That explains exactly what this is going. I don't need to watch the end of this. I don't need to. Well, all right. Maybe it comes back at the end. You know what? Let's give it a chance.
What's that notice up on that board up there?
It says, Yacker was not the imposter. Wait, then who is?
Tails?
Tails?
My translator must be busted again. Sorry about that, Yacker. Thanks for the question, Among Us. And now I've told 4 lies.
Yeah, they saved it. Wow, they saved it. Thank God I watched the end. That was fantastic. I think, okay, everyone in chat who's like pogoing and like doesn't love it, I want you to understand, what you're probably missing there is that was a reference to Among Us. It's subtle. I don't know if you picked up on it. It was actually a subtle nod to the popular game Among Us. Once you get that, it all clicks. Once you put the pieces together, it's like, oh, it's actually brilliant. It's like a brilliant, almost parody, if you will, almost Banksy-esque. Yeah. Yeah, you guys get it. Okay, all right. Now, see, that's why I'm here. That's why the streamer's here. Okay, sometimes I'm here to offer some context, help out. What? From Dad. Off the record, what's the extent of your, quote, drug use? You know what this reminds me of? Wait, there's a TikTok. And again, I don't watch too much TikTok here, but I did see one recently that actually I thought was incredibly funny. And it reminded me of this thing. Let me see if I can find it. I put it in my Slack, actually. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this guy.
What you saying, big man? Listen, I'm trying to get wasted tonight. Mashed potato. Now look, I've got a few cheekers coming over tonight. They're proper going to be whining up on me. Mate, I might even look some pum-pum, you know what I mean? Listen, I need some green, devil's lettuce, the good stuff, or something stronger. You know what I mean. Can you sort me?
He's got more. This guy's actually super fucking funny. He has a million undercover cop. This one was good.
SpongeBob? What? SpongeBob impression. Oh, SpongeBob, yeah. That show is proper Gucci gang shit. I love that fucking shit.
I've been saying that to Ari. I've been saying that to Ari for the past 2 days. That's proper Gucci gang shit.
Yeah. And Sandy, she's a fucking badders, innit? And I heard she likes nuts in her mouth. Fucking hell.
Right. Anyway, fuck the fucking feds, federals and all that. Government.
It's a fucking mazza, innit? They're all fucking pigs.
Oh, fucking Wahali, mate, yeah. Guess who?
The police?
So, have you stolen any cars recently? Oh.
It's probably just the opener is so good too. Maybe this one.
Don't get caught for puss. Don't die for Nash. What are you saying, bro? Wagwan. Oh. Song's a proper fucking mazza, innit? Tell you what, I might get caught for puss one of these days. Fucking love pussy me. Get me some minge. Nah. Oh. Tell you what, my ops have been lacking recently, Famalam. I think we both know why, though.
Famalam?
Huh? Because I've chefed the fuck out of him. Fucking ratatouille, those pricks. Gang shit. So, you been involved in any gang violence recently, or...?
Yeah, he's fucking good. That's right up my humor alley. I will tell you that. That's making me cry, and I've already seen it. No, it's just a good concept. Yeah, I mean, you know, because it's working for him, he might do a million of these till it's old, but it hasn't gotten old yet, bro. I've been watching. I guess we could. I'll do one more, and then we're good.
Fuck the police, headed straight for the underground. They don't like us because we're brown, huh? NWA, N-word with attitude. Nah. Proper relatable, that, though. Fuck the fucking feds. Fuck the fucking lot of them. They're all twats. Oh, I don't get why they don't legalise the ganja. Love that shit. Fucking smoking all day and night. Last night, mate, I was fucking zoinked. Honestly, wallahi. I was going... Get me mash up. So, you in possession of any, or...
All right, we're good. You know what it reminds me of is it's obvious he's watched The British Office, right? It's very David Brent British Office, but like with a new TikTok twist. It's very, very good. Or Peep Show, yeah, Peep Show is similar. Yeah. Anyway, it's very, very funny. Very, yeah, the jaw man. You in possession of any? Yeah, he's funny. Check him out. All right. Anyway, that reminded me of this. What's the extent of your drug use? Very cool. Off the record, Dad. Bro! Squidward is a dumb, jealous, broke, hating, worthless, bum-ass narcissist. He thinks he's better than everyone, when in reality he just thinks being a weird-ass, antisocial loser is a personality trait. He treats Patrick and SpongeBob like shit when they're the only ones that acknowledge his pity of an existence. He's been working for dust for most of his life, and he doesn't show any care on fixing it and chasing a bag. He's always talking about what could have been and what he should have did, but knows deep down he's been spiraling down a hole and will never recover. He's permanently hairless with no bitches, and everyone thinks he's a joke. He can't even afford pants. He's a fucking weirdo. He literally moved into a town where everyone looked like him and still began hating him. He's such a piece of shit. No wonder he's so miserable. He hates Squilliam because he actually has eyebrows. Squidward has main character syndrome. Meanwhile, the whole time he should have been put in that casket for real in episode 11 of season 1. Dumb fucking bitch. Jesus, is this John Truby? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No, I mean, people are saying based and true, but you kind of feel bad for old Squiddy. You know, his life seems kind of hard. He does not handling it well with his friends. He's got his moments. He's got his moments. I don't know if he deserved this kind of call out. Damn, what did Squidward do to this guy? I feel like there's someone in his life that reminds him of Squidward that he's actually angry at. Squidward defender. I'm not defending Squidward. In fact, I openly talked about it on that video essay. I just, you know, is he a fucking weird ass antisocial loser that thinks he's better than everyone / bum ass narcissist? Perhaps. Perhaps. But he's done some nice things over the course of the seasons. Okay, so another big release in September was the Drake versus Kanye album release beef happening in the same week. And Jay-Z was on both. So this tweets Jay-Z being on CLB and Donna in the same week. Ramadan Kareem, Christ is risen, hallelujah. Same guy. Actually a banger fucking tweet. Who does Jay-Z think he is, dude? Jay-Z trying to play both sides in this? You did an album with Kanye. You call him your brother. What's going on, bro? Yes, this motherfucker playing both sides on the fucking album release week. No, I get Travis doing it. Travis is out here making a bag, dude. Travis just wants to be on a hit song. But Jay-Z doesn't need the money. Why is Jay-Z doing Drake's album? Atrioc a parasocial hip-hop head? That's the biggest compliment you can ever give me. Absolutely, dude. I feel like I'm involved in Jay-Z's life. That shows I know enough about him to be parasocial, and that is fucking true. Thanks for saying. Thanks for the compliment. I would take the dinner. What do I'm gonna do with 500K? I need the dinner, dude. I want to talk to Jay. All right, next. McDonald's commercials used to be insane. Did they? Insane, you say? I can get banned for this?
Oh, girl, I know your secret. You dipping on me. Got that McNuggets loving. You went to McDonald's? It just ain't fair. Why can't you share your love with me?
Nice song, but you're still not getting any of my crispy, juicy McNuggets.
Girl, you got a 10-piece, please don't be stingy.
That is a bad commercial. People don't talk like that, McDonald's. I don't know how else to tell you that. That's not how people talk. Definitely, I guess, just peak R&B era. They were trying to get involved in it. I do kind of want some nugs, though, so maybe it worked. Art of the deal. Hi, can we pay for a promotion under your viral tweet? Hi, I'm curious for how much. Hi, thanks for getting back. Hope you're doing well. This is like those, you know how every viral tweet has like a promotion for a vibrator on it or a Bluetooth speaker or just a bunch of cheap like Instagram ad type shit. This is how it happens. People reach out and then they pay you pennies to get draft off your viral tweet, basically, for an item that is absolutely poorly made and drop shipped from China. I can offer you $25 for these products. Are you okay with that? Do I have to say those captions? Can I do custom captions instead? Oh, do you mind posting using the captions together with the link instead? Could I do my own funny caption but still include the link? Oh, can you use our captions instead if you don't mind? Being very polite. Can I say something my followers might resonate more with? Like, ooh, this speaker just fucked my ass and came in my ass and went goofy in there. Oh, it has nothing to do with the products, I think. It's funny with regards to the product and involves the product in the joke. Like, oh, the product just like had sex with my ass. Oh, can you do it less sexual? I think it's too much. This is the best I can do. I love the etc. I think it's inappropriate for kids. I'll ask my boss first. He said, okay. These are the products. This projector just fucked my ass and came in my ass. Bring the theater to your room with this mini projector. Holy fuck, what a plot twist. 13 likes. Holy shit. He should have done it again on this one. This is also a viral tweet. This tweet about this tweet is viral. He should have doubled down. Wow. That's called negotiating. That's called the art of the deal. He got the money without giving up his artistic credibility. Okay? And that's powerful. And we could all take a lesson from that. Well done. That's actually a really funny tweet. That's my tweet of the month so far. Batman saying, this is where I watched my parents die, Raphael. And then he Discord emote reacts with Sag. Which is funny in general. It's funny in general because it always makes me think about just the weird interactions we have about too serious stuff with technology. Like, just as a very real world example, a friend of mine, you know, posted about, I don't even know if I should say it. I'll do a more removed example. People have like posted on Facebook about their dog dying or something, right? And it's like, it's really sad. And like, it feels so weird to like click the emoji react button and click the crying face. It feels so petty and small. Yeah, to sad react. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to thumbs it up. I obviously want, but like the fact that I have to go through that flow to show that I heard what you said and I'm sad about it, but it's like a little sad. It's just like, ugh. It's It's like, what is going on? This is, yeah, I don't know. It just feels weird. Like Mark Zuckerberg's algorithm for reacts is how I show you that I'm sad. It minimizes the emotion that I'm feeling down to a fucking emoji. And I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't think it's a good way to express serious emotion on the internet. Yeah, I agree, but we all use it too much now. Like we can't, it's just weird to not give that update, and then like people have to react to it, and so this reminds me of that in a more serious way. But I think Raphael using Sag is also funny on its own. Okay. I think I grouped these tweets together because it's exactly what I'm talking about. So obviously September, there was the anniversary of 9/11. They made a tweet saying 20 years ago today, remember this terrible moment in American history. And people in the replies were posting sad, crying anime GIFs. Anime PFPs are in the replies posting fucking... And it's like, has the internet truly rotted our brains? Like, are we incapable of having a sincere response to anything? Is everything filtered through fucking emoji and like reaction GIFs? I don't know. The whole thing, this is so crazy to me. Ah! It's got 49 retweets. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, the app is unreal. I will agree with that. This is unreal. The other way. Okay, I forgot. I did group these. The other way you could react to 9/11 is the fucking grind set way, I guess. This guy, John Oranger, a classic verified Twitter hustler, said, on 9/11, I looked up and saw the second plane hit the World Trade Center. I can still feel the searing heat from this explosion. That day changed my entrepreneurial journey forever. Here is the story. People were talking out louder themselves. Was it an accident? Is it terrorism? And I started to realize that something big happened. Wasn't sure. The heat was so intense it burned in a way I'll never forget. The moment is literally seared to my body memory. The second tower was now on fire. I got a glimpse of the first tower. I was in shock. It took about 7 minutes to walk in to see what was really going on. Later, I learned about other friends who weren't as fortunate, people that literally died in the building. While I was on an entrepreneurial path before that, certain things were cemented in my mind of that day. I needed to build. Given the destruction I saw, I committed to building as much as I could. I created 10 tech internet businesses, including Shutterstock. I saw destruction and disruption as opportunity. Others I knew ran from risk. I looked for risk. I started to think about how to create the risk-reward profile that makes sense. I looked at so much evil straight in the eye, I wanted to create things with love. How insane is this? How psychopathic is this to make 9/11 about you? How could you see 9/11 and think this is about my journey to making money? It's literally sociopathic. It is so much worse than anime profile picture sad react. It is so much worse. I didn't think it was possible. It's so much worse. It's literally like textbook sociopath. And by the way, yeah, they cut out the tweets. This is 21 tweets about how he reacted to 9/11 and made money. It's baffling. It's baffling. No way, LMAO. 21 tweets about your entrepreneurial journey after being at 9/11. On the anniversary of 9/11. Okay. But at least we had this. At least, thank God, on 9/11, we had the McDonald's flag lowered to half-mast at Guantanamo Bay. You know what? I was worried that we weren't giving the proper respect to this terrible tragedy in American history. But thank God, at Guantanamo Bay prison, where we extrajudicially torture people, we could put the McDonald's flag to half-mast. And that's why I'm goddamn proud. Proud of this country. The Golden Arch is a half-mast. That shows respect. That's honor. Stand for the McFlag. Why don't we have the Navy flag, the American flag, and the McDonald's flag at equal fucking value? Why is this even? Why do we need the McDonald's flag at Gitmo? Why? I'm not loving it, sir. A soldier with a tear in his eye, saluting. I'm not loving it. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, all right, so I think it's the final 9/11 tweet that we included from September 11th. You could say our school district is underfunded. The United States Today, and it's it's an old textbook. This is a very old textbook. I actually literally remember, this is giving me like actual, this textbook reminds me so much of the textbook I had on military base in Germany, which was before 9/11. So this actually feels like the one I had. I literally think I remember this textbook. Please fund schools. Well, you guys are devious licking the fucking toilets. So if they get funding, it's not going to go to fucking new textbooks. How will our kids be motivated to start internet companies if they don't know about 9/11? So true. How are our kids going to lead in entrepreneurship if we don't get textbooks that tell them about 9/11? That's actually such a powerful point. Post 9/11 thread for people to post the wildest shit they remember from 01 to 06. I'll start. So this is real. I do remember seeing it. I think this was in Time or something. I remember seeing this as a kid. This was a legit diagram they had in a magazine of what they thought bin Laden's mountain fortress looked like. People really thought Osama had an entire mountain hollowed out he was using as his base. And that's why he was hard to find. By the way, they found him in a house. He was in a normal house. This is crazy. This complex of caves is carved 1,000 feet into a 13,000 foot mountain and can accommodate it to 1,000 people. Hydroelectric power is generated from mountain streams. Like there's a built-in fucking generator using mountain streams to power 1,000 person fucking inner cave villain shit. Secret exits are steel doors and booby trapped. Caves are wired for light power and ventilation. Main entrance is through a 50-foot tunnel wide enough for a car. Arms and animation, including Stinger missiles, are stored in underground armories. This is like fucking Cobra in G.I. Joe. It's so crazy. Someone just drew this fan fiction and said, yeah, America needs to know about this. This is how America will picture Osama bin Laden in his fucking bat cave. Yeah, it's baffling. Also, freedom fries. I remember this. This was huge. This was huge because I lived in Germany at the time when 9/11 happened. And we were on a military base near France. And we were like actively hating the French. And we changed all the fries at the cafeteria to freedom fries. Just because France didn't support immediately going to war. It's just like, and I was all in. As a kid, I was like, oh my God, I will never say French fries again. Those fuckers, they're betraying us. Still call them that? Hero. You may have given us Lady Liberty, but we're calling them freedom fries. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right. This is Lil Nas X's ad campaign. This guy says, man, I'm just trying to study for my econ test. And he's watching Supply and Demand Crash Course Economics and and getting a prison orgy from Lil Nas X. Yeah, but the thing is, brother, there's a skip ad button right here, and you are 1:42 in. So if you wanted to study for your econ test, you could have studied. You know what I'm saying? You could have studied. It's not Lil Nas X's fault, dude. You've been watching. Call Me Maybe is 10 years old. The popularity of the song has officially outlasted the concept of calling someone on the phone and hopefulness. All right, it's relatable doomer tweet. People still call people on the phone. It's not, the concept of calling someone on the phone is not gone. It's less common. No, it's not so true, Sag. God, I hate fucking people feel good jumping on a doomer bandwagon, dude. Hopefulness is gone. Nobody hopes anymore. All right. I guess they're right. Call Me Maybe was the last time we were happy. You're so right. Me, when I used to work at FedEx. Wait, is he just mad that he threw it? I love the double down. I do love that he picked it back up and tossed it back. Okay, he's just mad that he threw it. Yeah. Well, I get that. I don't get why. If you're mad that he threw it, throwing it back is interesting. Because you should definitely check first. You know, maybe it's not broken. Yeah, it's probably not fragile. What if it's a book or something, you know? It was a Frisbee. Yeah, I don't get how throwing it back does anything, but yeah, I get it. All right. Funny stuff. Look at this shit, LMAO. And this is a guy doing what I assume is day charge. Yeah, this is what I do. This is how I get these guns, okay? Yes. This works all muscle groups. Okay, the hopping got me. The hopping got me. Wait, I gotta see that again. You're just a kid on a jungle gym. That is working out no muscles. That is literally just a kid fucking playing, having fun. Never skip leg day. It works out the brain. Oh, so true, dude. So true. He's just having a good time. That's the workout you guys need, though. All right, get in the gym and start practicing your hops and this, where you just run at full speed forward, using none of your arm muscles, but only momentum, and then. So funny. It's designed to work out nothing and cause injury. Genius. Genius. Okay. And so the world... Oh, so this is breaking exclusive. In September, Elon Musk and Grimes broke up after 3 years, which means true love is dead. And so the world's most ambitious I can fix him comes to an end. She tried. True love is dead. I actually have one more. Wait. I didn't group it, but I have one more tweet for this. I'm going to pull it over here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Elon Musk, Grimes broke up, but we'll never forget this moment. When they changed their profile pictures to anime characters. Wow. If they couldn't make it last, who could? Who could? These are siblings? That's great. Great. They're siblings. Great. Good job, Elon Musk. You literal 49-year-old billionaire. Second richest man on earth. I'm glad you could do this. This is what we need out of our society's wealthiest 1% is we need this type of activism. Yeah, they broke up. Actually, they're trending right now. Grimes is trending. I wonder if they're back together. This is so rude. Let's go stargazing. Aren't you anemic? Yeah, so what? So just stand up really fast. Yeah, I guess. I'm too jaded to laugh at this, really. But yes, that is real. Real and rolled. No one's asking her to report this stuff. I was sad. Toby Fox composing the best song you've heard in your entire life. It only plays when fighting a secret boss named Dr. Pee Poo Man. That's true. That's true. That's true. I remember I actually got to interview Toby Fox on the Scar and Toph show way back in the day. He was a guest, and I got to ask him about his music, and I remember I asked him something fucking stupid. I remember I was like, I don't know. I was a little nervous. I hadn't been on a show before, and I asked him, like, so were you inspired at all by, like, Earthbound? I think that's what I said. Or like, Mother 3 or something. And he was like, yeah, obviously. Like everyone, yeah. 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 And I was like, cool. Well, that's the question I've got. I did. I asked Toby Fox if he was inspired by Earthbound. And he said yes. And we moved on. That's a literal thing that happened when I was 22. Game journalism king! So, Toby, what is under the tail? That's a good one. Next time I talk to him. And then you created Storm. And then I pitched him. Yeah, me and Toph and Scar pitched him our own game idea called Storm Heroes, which he has yet to make. Which is a little bit cringe on his part, but I'm sure I'll get around to it. It's that time of year. 1.6 million views, huh? I love this fight scene. I love this fight scene. Just to get at it. Just to get at it. Is this real or an edit? Yeah, it's real. That's the fight scene, brother. I can't believe Agent Smith kept falling for it. That's what makes him the one, is his ability to hit him with that. That was flames. That was flames. If you haven't seen this movie though, give it a shot. If you like I don't know, action, good fight scenes, interesting concepts. The Matrix, or the first Matrix is great and holds up. It doesn't look bad. All right. On September 10th, Emmanuel tweeted, "I'm not losing these," with his new AirPods. And then on September 18th, he said, "Y'all not going to believe this," which is just sad. R.I.P. Very sad. Very sad for poor Emmanuel. But at least Apple will make some more money when he buys another pair. I know 1 week. That's pricey to lose in 1 week. That's pricey. I've done the same thing with watches, which I stopped buying watches. For a while, when I was at Twitch, by the way, when I couldn't afford watches. When I was at Twitch, I was making $45K in the heart of downtown San Francisco, and my rent was over half my paycheck. And I was like, I'm going to buy a watch because it'll be cool, and everyone will think I'm cool. And then I would buy these watches and I would go to Melee tournaments and take them off and lose them every time. And on my 4th watch that I bought, I got cheaper every time because I didn't want to buy as much watch. I stopped buying watches. True story. Yeah, I would just take it off and put it next to the setup and play. And then very, very sad moment for me. Why would you take it off? Because you can't play Melee with a watch on. It's like, gets in the way of your movement. That's why you get a pocket watch with a chain. Yeah. Well, I do that now that I'm a cool Sigma, but back then I didn't have. I was just a idiot alpha. Just put it around your ankle. Walk me through that. I'm sitting down to play in a setup in a tournament, and I'm gonna take my watch off and strap it around my ankle. Is it a psyop? Am I trying to fucking throw my opponent off? No, it's stupid as fuck. I'm going to get roasted by everyone. The person probably has their boys behind them. They're going to be making fun of my fucking watch ankle, and it's going to throw me off, and I'm going to miss my fucking down throws. No, that's so stupid. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. No. The man who lost 4 watches is calling us stupid? All right, fair enough. Speaking of Sigmas, Kevin Chang's yearbook quote. It's not enough that I should succeed. Others should fail. That's a classic. That's a classic. And so true, you know? Because it doesn't feel like when you succeed together, it doesn't feel that good because you don't have that differential. Feels much better to succeed and then laugh at someone else who's done quite poorly. Thank you, Kevin Chang, for keeping the Sigma spirit alive. On September 7th, Apple announced their annual Apple event where they're expected to announce the iPhone 13. And then Lydia says, I knew my phone wasn't acting up for no reason. Which, listen, I don't know if they've ever fucking proven it, but it does feel like there's planned obsolescence is a core part of Apple's strategy. It does feel like they... Actually, no, they did prove it, didn't they? I think they have proved it. That they were deliberately slowing down older models. Yeah, they did prove it. They got sued for it and lost. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Wait, I gotta pee. Yep, Pepsi. This message is probably sponsored by PepsiCo. Are my chat spammers getting sponsored? Thank you, and welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I knew my phone wasn't active for no reason. Next! Oh, we talked about this already. Being an adult is having 3 errands and being like, well, fuck, this is going to be my whole day. Which is also a relatable adulting tweet, but I don't even think it's 3. I think 3 errands is a full day. If you accomplish 3 full errands, you should not... That feels like a good day. The meme of this is the 1 errand that are shutting you down. Yeah, work, twerk, and jerk. 3 errands is like 1-2 hours. Well, it depends on the errands, right? 1-2 hours. 3 errands in 1-2 hours. And by the way, you have to allow yourself some time to rest and at least 2 to 3 hours to dick around in a video game and at least 2 to 3 hours to watch Netflix. So fucking do the math. How much time is left? The trick is to not put it off. Leave by 8 a.m. and you're back by noon. You have the whole afternoon. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. No one wants to hear this. It's obviously like a fun tweet, and then Spooky Ness in the replies is like, I'm going to fucking change your life. 9 likes to 185,000 likes. Nobody wants to hear that. Damn, this blew up. Did you know that's technically not illegal to kill someone in hospice care? Probably is. I think it is. I think it is technically illegal. All right, next. Waking up before 8. Waking up and leaving the house by 8 a.m. is tough. Okay, so I already like this one. I think this is hilarious. There was the trend in September of the okay, wow, unfollowing now memes. I think this is one of the best ones. Okay, wow, unfollowing now was a big fan of their music, but I was not aware they were using it to lure sailors to a watery grave by dashing their ships against the rocky coast of their island. And it's like, fuck, dude, I was a fan of the Sirens. I thought the Sirens were so dope. I think there's another one too. I think, yeah, Pokemon did one. Okay, wow, unfollowing now was a big fan of them protecting the world from devastation and uniting all peoples within our nation, but was not aware they were just stealing Pokemon. So sad. So sad, dude. So sad. So sad, dude. Actually good brand tweet. Actually good brand tweet. This one. Literally a birth control ad. Just a man saying pull out because his baby's trying to grab his sandwich. That's excellent. That's art. That is art. That is better than many ads I've ever seen. Yeah, he is gripping the fuck. He's tearing the bread. Also, what sandwich is this? Is this some kind of vegan shit sandwich? Where's the meat? Or did he already tear it out? This sandwich doesn't look good at all. Subway veggie? Is that good? That looks bad to me, bro. And I got nothing against vegan. Stans is vegan. I try to eat less meat in general because I know it's like better for you. But this sandwich looks like it's not filling at all. I would not enjoy this sandwich. It's not that bad. All right, fair. You know what? I talked shit for a long time on the spicy potato tacos on Taco Bell, and then I tried them, and they were pretty good, pretty filling. And they removed them, so we got fucked anyway. But Stan is a vegetarian. Oh, sorry, he's vegetarian, not vegan. Yeah. Classic Taco Bell. They're back. Oh, they're back? Oh, hi. Yeah, they're pretty good. They don't beat a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme. Sorry. Sorry, vegetarians. Listen, I'm fully supportive. Crunchwrap Supreme's still undefeated, but yeah, they were pretty good. This is a certified badass in my book. Okay.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates, my name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. The attendant policy is bullshit. We are treated from management and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert. Greta and Kathy, shame on y'all for treating your associates the way you do. I hope you don't speak to your families the way you speak to us. Shout out to Cominique, Patty, Chardell, and so many more. Walmart doesn't deserve y'all. Fuck management and fuck this job. I quit.
Let's go! Let's go! That's badass. That's badass. You got it on tape, dude. That's iconic. I hope that I hope that someone else quit because of this. I hope that some Walmart employee at a different store saw this, resonated, and quit. Bro, everybody quitting is having such a positive effect on actually getting better treatment and better wages. People not taking these shitty jobs is actually having such a positive effect, and I hope it continues. I'm worried because they'll find a way, dude. They're finding a way to strip so many benefits and things away so people are forced to take them. But I just hope. I hope that it doesn't happen, and I hope that people actually have to fucking treat their workers better and raise wages in order to get to be competitive. Think of the corporations. Oh, true. I guess Walmart might lose profits if that happens. So never mind. I take it back. What's a union? Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm hoping for a union is like gonna break my heart. So I'm hoping for at least enough people to quit that like the fucking market demands require wages to go up. A union would be great. Bro, do you guys know that when sorry, I just keep jumping into this, but like when McDonald's I think it's Denmark. Denmark has a very heavy union culture. Like the unions are embedded in society and they are very powerful. And when McDonald's went to Denmark, they ignored it. They just said, "Nah, we're not going to do that. No unions, and we're going to pay sub-minimum or going to pay like low wages." And every fucking union in Denmark like simultaneously struck. So like the trucking union stopped delivering McDonald's food, and like the like the packaging union stopped putting their stuff together. The beef workers union stopped. They all simultaneously helped everyone. Like they helped the workers out, and they had like round the clock like like McDonald's pays workers like strikes in front of the thing. And so within 8 months or whatever, McDonald's gave up completely. They were losing money hand over fist, and they just agreed. They agreed to all the union demands, and they offered like $21 an hour and plus benefits. They didn't leave. What I'm saying is the point is they didn't leave. They didn't say like, "Oh, fuck this. It's not worth it." They just caved in because there's still tons of money to be made by being a profitable fast food business in a country. It worked so well. It was like, it was extremely effective. And it's not because, like, the reason that the wages are better in Denmark is because of stuff like that. It's not because corporations didn't try. It's because they're afraid of the employees. They're afraid of the workers. The workers have power. And so it's not like, we can just vote our way into changing McDonald's mind. That's what I'm saying. It's like, there's no way, no matter who we elect, they're not going to be like able to shame a corporation into doing something like that. The only way to change what they do is to organize and have some sort of power over them. So they're afraid of making these amoral decisions. That's literally the only way to do it. Individual power. So yeah, like as individuals, people just don't have the power to change that. What if Twitch streamers made a union? To be quite honest, if every streamer, let's say every streamer above 1,000 concurrents, made a union, we could overnight change the subsplit. We could overnight change, like you could, if every streamer above 1,000 concurrents was united and said like, we're not going to stream unless Twitch changes subsplit, they would do it tomorrow. But everyone's split. That's impossible, though? Well, yeah, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that's the power of unions. Organized labor. I'm going to get banned for this. Twitch going to be photoshopping dicks on my screen, dude. Twitch is going to be fucking editing my clips, tossing 90 dicks in there. Bad boy Twitch at it again. All right. Fellow stoners, we won. Same lines. Companies are getting rid of drug tests because they can't get enough workers. Yeah. You can try to like shame them all you want or say like you shouldn't do this. It's like invasive or too personal. The only way they'll stop doing it is whenever that actually would hurt their bottom line. And that's the only way to affect change with anything, with government, with corporations, anything. I've seen that happen. My company stopped caring about weed. Yeah, exactly. Bro, at this exact moment right now, so many companies are afraid of people quitting. Even like white collar employees, like office employees. because they're worried about when people come back to the office. Like a lot of tech jobs are remote right now or going back to the office. They're worried about people quitting. People are ready to quit in general. Whatever the pandemic did, it made people ready to quit. And so a lot of companies are being like they're just on their toes, like making sure they don't lose too many employees. I quit my job of 8 years. Best thing I did. Drake's. Congrats. I quit during peak pandemic. Do you think things are going to shift towards more virtual work? I mean, they already have. I think it's actually going to shift back a little bit as we hopefully come out of the pandemic, as vaccinations go up. But, you know, this has forever been altered. Work has changed. Some things are going to be different. I quit before the pandemic, but I like praise too. Congrats, Drakes! Yeah, probably more hybrid. I quit my job of 3 years. Now I make double at UPS. Fucking king shit or queen shit. Good for you. Yeah, and also just in general, this because of the way fucking work has changed. Most people, like the average person, 18 to 24 or whatever. No, I think it was 18 to 34. Changes jobs like every 2 to 3 years. Because there's no loyalty from companies, so employees are becoming less loyal. And the only way to get a significant raise generally is to switch jobs. It's like the only way. Most companies will not offer you anything other than a cost of living raise unless you switch jobs. I don't have a job. Should I just not get one? No, you should get one and then quit it and then tell me in chat so we can all Drake you. Don't just not have a job. That's lazy. Get a job and then quit it. And then everyone will be super happy that you... Yeah. Grandma, do you know what your float emoji means? Yeah, a dick. Oh, okay. Okay. Grandma badass. Grandma doesn't need to be told that shit. She's been around. She knows. Grandma's no prude. Oh my God, this tweet. This was a huge tweet in September. Nicki Minaj tweeted, "My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied." And by the way, there's like a bunch of doctors in the responses that say like, these are symptoms of an STD. Not a vaccine. I think Hassan actually fucking bullied Nicki Minaj on the internet. Northern Line and Point Crow. And I think there was a follow-up tweet. This guy was super funny. Gutted. Was supposed to be attending a wedding in Trinidad, but it's just been canceled. Family won't say why. I think this is a genius tweet. I wish I thought of this tweet. What a fucking genius tweet. Takes a lot of bollocks to cancel a wedding this short notice. Yeah, that's just such a funny, minimalist way to rip off that stupid Nicki Minaj tweet. For sale wedding pants, fairly stretch. Yeah, it's like for sale baby shoes, never worn. Anyway, super duper funny. Oh. I 100% support mandatory vacations for everyone. If anyone refuses, they should be forced. You can't be serious. What do you mean? What's the problem? Fuck that vaccine. Shit don't even stop COVID. And they're coming out with new strains every time. They're going to keep making people take different ones. Shit's too easy to spot. Motherfucker, this shit says vacation. I like that he thinks people are dropping new strains like, yeah, like albums. Oh, yeah, fucking DLC, dude. Like fucking Sims expansions. It's just a Drake tweet of him in a restaurant. Me 3 tables down in disguise while she on her girls' night out. I've been loving a good Drake the Typa joke for like 10 years. That's been making me laugh for 10 years. Anything that makes fun of Drake a little bit is always good because he just looks like he takes himself too serious. He should just join the girls' night out because he's a lesbian? Yeah, I guess. Him and Connery's pants can have like a lesbian's night out. All right, next. He wasn't even joking. Another good Drake one. Drake, you don't know me, but I was in a tragic accident in 2006 and have been paralyzed from the waist down. It's been hard, but when Certified Lover Boy started playing, I stood up and turned that shit off immediately. Bless you for this miracle, Aubrey. And then it's proof Adrian Trevino was actually paralyzed by a stray bullet. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, thanks, Drake, for curing him. That's a huge moment. Big, big moment. Best interactions. Dude, what is your street name? Lil Marco. You live on a street called Lil Marco? Oh, you meant my address. This is over a decade old. It holds up, bro. It holds up in 2021. That's just good. Put that on iFunny, but don't let the alt-right get to it. Good one. Organic turf paint is the easy way to get a lush green lawn. No pride in the game anymore. No honor. So fucking true, dude. So fucking true. What happened to the game? What happened to the game? This is so... I mean, is it literally just like fucking chemically saturated paint being sprayed over grass? This feels like very bad for the environment and like not... Just painting your grass? Yeah, just throw runoff into the fucking water. Organic turf paint? Yeah, but how organic, dude? What does that mean? Like, en masse, this getting washed away is not going to cause problems? I want to save this tweet. We're going to keep this for when I play Lawn Mowing Simulator. All right? We're going to return some pride to the game. We're going to return some honor. Some good old-fashioned lawn care. Save this tweet. Holy shit. Ain't no way, bruh. And this guy fucking does some Jackie Chan shit. I can't. Why would you even go for that? I hope that's fake. That's got to be fake. If you pulled that off in a real fight, you're crazy. That's actually style, but I assume they staged it. I assume they staged it. It can't be real. That's correct. That's crazy. Vin Diesel spotted shirtless on a yacht in Italy. And you are yachtless in a shirt. Don't act like he's the loser. Actually true, although Vin Diesel's okay to make fun of. It's true. I mean, at the end of the day, you're a fucking celeb rag magazine. And Vin Diesel's killing it. But Vin Diesel does so much shit. He's so concerned about his appearance on screen. And there is so much written into his contract that shows that, like, no one can ever be taller than him on screen. No one can ever be stronger than him on screen. He can never lose a fight on screen. Everything's like fucking set up so he always looks as big or as muscular as everyone else. His ego's crazy. And so to think that he's Who that said, damn, bro, he ate the family. Is that where the family went? Fucking family style. Yeah. I mean, look, it's like, I'm not trying to body shame Vin Diesel, but when the fact that he makes such a big deal about being strong and tough and on screen, and then you find out that he's kind of like got a normal dad bod for his age, is funny. Yo, did I donut wall some gifties? I have never donut wall a sub in my life, so I apologize. Daring Pineapple, thank you for the 5 gifties and the Prime. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. PI227, thank you for the 2 months. Young Tiger for the year. 1 year. Thank you, Young Tiger, for that. Appreciate sticking with me for 1 year. You know what I just realized? I just realized as you gave me that 1 year. By the way, Jotes, thank you for the 3 months. Fucking appreciate Jotes sticking around, even through my post-Hitman era. I name all of these videos like best tweets of September. But what am I going to do when I get to the next September? I'm screwed. Same exact title, but then no one will be able to find better tweets of September. That sounds stupid. Rename the video. Oh, maybe I can rename the old videos. Actually, so true. Actually, so true. I'll just rename the old ones and then steal the same title. You solved my problem, kings. My child's hands look like this, so mine can look like that. True. What's the point of having kids if you can't offload the shitty Starburst? The only thing I disagree with is that I like the orange ones. Come at me. I like the fucking orange ones. The only ones I would get rid of are yellow. And in fact, I think the orange ones I like more than the pinks. Yellow's the best one? All right, you can have my yellows, bro. I don't like the yellows. I think the orange ones are flames. Orange and pink, they all taste the same? That's not true. That's not true. You know that's not true. I'm all for like exposing corporate secrets, but you saying that every Starburst is exactly the same in different wrapper is not true. You are wrong. They taste differently. It's very obvious. Fruit Loops are the same? Yeah, Fruit Loops are the same, probably, yeah. That's probably right. M&M's are the same, like it's just a shell. But Starbursts are different. They taste different. I actually had Starburst the other day. I bought the tropical ones. They're pretty good. I recommend. This is sponsored, by the way. They paid me 50 G's to say that. They paid me $50,000 to say that one line. So I hope you guys know that I got the bag. Check it out. You guys remember when they had whatever marketing genius found out that like the factory at Skittles had a lot of like miscolored or unpainted Skittles or whatever. They had leftovers. And so they created the mystery flavor bag and they just dumped all of the fucking excess Skittles in there. And then people paid for it. They like made a whole campaign around it. Now it was like the new mystery flavor. Yeah, I think that was genius. Nerds Rejects. Yeah. I was. That is a smart way to use what you've already got at the factory. What is this? Oh, yeah.
Morning. Well, oh.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. This was the beginning of September. Yeah, this was September. And everything changed. Once this was posted with the caption C132 hashtag Rick and Morty on the Rick and Morty account, everything changed. Comedy was changed forever. And I almost didn't get it because Squidward Tennis Balls in the comments said, don't think people will truly appreciate how amazing this is. I'm so thankful we had Squidward Tennis Balls in the chat to tell us that like we weren't as smart as him and we couldn't get how truly amazing. Yeah, to be fair, You have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. This video of live action Rick and Morty burping and saying, "Aw, geez," like that's pivotal. That's powerful. And a lot of you aren't getting it. Luckily, I did get it, obviously. Man, what the hell? Status package fell into the ocean. You know, there's a person in my chat occasionally, hit streak. His name's Jesse. I know him real life. He's a great guy. I wish, maybe I can find it actually. I actually think I can find it. It's a great tweet. Come on. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. They changed. Wow, it's so annoying. Wait. Oh, it's. I found it. Yeah, I found it. Wait, come on. Bro, did he delete the tweet? Anyway, I found someone that stole his tweet and put a fake face on it. So I'll show you that. This is Jesse, who said, you know, someone stole it and replaced his face. But this really happened to him. The UPS driver left this vertical package wedged under his door handle, so he could not leave his apartment. He was literally locked in. This was him. Yeah, have you seen this tweet? This was Jesse. Which is crazy. Yeah, that reminded me of that. A bot wrote this obituary. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Brenda Trent retired from living at the age of old. Relatable. Surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweetheart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like Bird and looked like Bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life. It's actually kind of a powerful poem. And also, when AI kills us all, I hope they write me at least half as good of an obituary. I am worried that when the AI revolution comes and slaughters us all in our beds, they won't write you any obituary. So this would be a good start for me. Women with a time machine. I am your granddaughter. Really? Men with a time machine. Pointing a gun at a stingray. This is not what he wanted. I'm going to go out on a limb here. This might sound crazy, and maybe I'm speaking out of turn. I do think that Steve Irwin would rather the stingray died than him. I think Steve Irwin with a son at home would rather have that stingray die. No, I truly believe that. I think if you asked him, if you flash back and said, hey, do you mind if we kill this one stingray? I know that you are a conservationist, but you'll be able to see your wife and kid and continue living a life of really great good. I think he would not. How can you say this? Okay, well, maybe this is too out of a take. I'm sorry. What I'm saying is if you get a time machine and get the chance to do this, probably just take the shot. Probably just take that shot. Forgot my mic was on and farted in a Zoom class, and it made me full screen so everyone knew it was me. I don't know how this image is necessarily relatable, but Yeah, that's bad. Not much you can do about that. There's not much. There's not much you can. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. People. What's funny is people always say that people will forget. Like, no one's gonna care about tomorrow. But that's funny enough that people are gonna remember that for a while. Like people will. People in 10 years talking to their friends. Remember when that girl in Zoom class just ripped ass loudly into the mic? Like, that's funny enough that people will remember and talk about it. So you're kind of, yeah, you'll never see them. I'm just saying it's not like it's going to be over. It is definitely part of your brand to that group forever. And that's cool. Own it. Maybe you should get like a shirt that says fart girl on it or something. Just like lean into it. What's this? Saving up my points for the big prize is the McDonald's app. You can get a Big Mac, or you can, for 1 million points, you can get one night with Grimace. He can't say no to anything. Monk at W. Maybe just take the Happy Meal. Maybe just take the Happy Meal. That is some kind of incentive. I found out, this is so unrelated. This is weird. I should probably say this on Marketing Monday. And it's definitely not related to this joke about Grimace being sexually exploited. But I found out that the best performing stock of the 2010s, like if you had bought a stock January 1st, 2010 and sold it at the end of 2020, the best performing stock was Domino's. Domino's Pizza. Because they found a way to get way better margins on cheap, basic ass pizza because of the app. They were the first to do the app. They really turned their fucking company around by leaning into online purchasing and the app. It's crazy. That's crazy. But pretty impressive. The pizza tracker. Yeah, the pizza tracker was insane. They just sold so much more pizza. Okay, Gmail, why don't you write the fucking email for me if you're so if you're so smart? They will. It will. It will. It will. We are only a few years later from Gmail writing the fucking email for us. Or 99% of it. Yeah, tab, and we got an email. Computers are going to be smarter than us. They're already smarter than us in a lot of ways, and it'll be very soon. It already does better than me, yeah, in some situations. Like when I'm trying to write an outro or whatever, it'll fill in with a better one. Or one that I've more commonly used. And then I'll just tab it and it feels like a more professional email. Happens to me a lot. Netflix wrote, the world would be a better place if more shows took a cue from sex education and featured unbridled platonic love between two male friends. And then Tan says, you are literally Netflix. Which is true. I am impressed and annoyed by Netflix's Twitter in general. Because it feels like Netflix captured 100 16-year-old stan girls and is holding them hostage and forcing them to write their tweets. I feel like it's like a factory they have where they've got them. It feels so by committee designed to be relatable. And they're good at it. It feels authentic. So it feels like they've actually got real stan accounts. Like a tweet session. Yeah, Netflix let them go. So please join my petition to have Netflix release their child slaves that they are using to write all their tweets. Me in my mom's room, how this fit look, ma. I honestly can't super relate to this. I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I don't know if you go to your mom's room and say how this fit look. I've never done it. I've never done it. And but if you can relate to it, if you got more drip than me, then good for you. Good tweet. Mark Hamill. You could tweet Mark Hamill and get thousands of likes. He tweeted Mark Hamill and he got 670,000 likes. Mark Hamill basically can do whatever the fuck he wants on Twitter and does well. This is actually true. Me picking my future career, dartboard, blind. Me picking a new jacket for autumn. I don't know about this for you guys, but maybe like picking whatever fucking game you're going to play. In general, I think I read this in Algebra of Happiness. For people, there's like 3 decisions that are really important in your life. And it's like where you live, where you work, and like who you choose to partner with, like whatever you like marry or partner with, whatever. And people spend way less time on those choices than they do on meaningless bullshit. They are way more likely to obsess over a choice that is not going to impact them in 5 months than in the 3 fucking choices that are going to be absolutely massive to them. That's because it's hard. Yeah, but that means you spend more time on it. You understand? If it's a hard choice, you need to spend more time on it, not less. I mean, the fact that some of you were like, yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I watched one Marketing Monday. I was like, fuck it. I'll be in marketing. And it's like, if you flash forward and you're 30 years into a marketing career and you're like, I don't even like this. you should have given it more thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a decision that's kind of impactful. This took longer than it should have. Anyways, funny Chris Pratt Mario.
Bring it down hard. Bring it down hard.
How long did it take if it took longer than it should have? Because that should have taken like 1 second to make. How long could that have...
Bring it down hard. Bring it down hard.
Oh, I guess tracking the hat. You're right. Tracking the hat. You're right. It's a 3-second clip, but you didn't have to track the hat. True. King. Last time I ever get in a lift, dog, LMAO.
What he trying to do? So I bust my move, but he kept walking. He don't want no smoke, boy. He not bulletproof. He's got the tops from the stripper bitch. She from cake and she just brought a Glock with a bullet clip. But don't play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store. You know how. What he trying to do?
Wait, why is that bad? Why is that last time you ever get in a lift? That's fire.
So I bust my move, but he kept walking. He don't want no smoke, boy. He not bulletproof. He's got the tops from the stripper bitch. She from cake and she just brought a Glock with a bullet clip. But don't play with me.
Yeah, he's not looking at the road. But you can't look at the road if you're going to look back and make the fucking gun hands. That's fair. That's worth a possible accident. Check replies. The finger gun had me weak. Update. They tried to get me to rat him out, then got mad at me when I didn't. We saw your tweet, and we was wondering if you could share more about this driver ride with us. Sorry, I'm not a snitch, LMAO. Especially for Silicon Valley gig app companies that rely on and profit from the labor of predominantly black and brown workers while pretending to fight racial discrimination, all while simultaneously pumping millions into supporting Prop 22 in California, which would exclude app-based transportation from the laws that require lifting companies to classify drivers as employees, which would necessitate them offering health benefits like healthcare, paid time off, and employment insurance. Yes, sir. But it's weird that you said you're not getting in a lift again. It is weird that you knocked this guy instead of saying he was dope. But then I do agree that you and then Lyft blocked him. Anyway, very fucking true. He's been spotted again. What a legend. Wait, we got another one?
You gotta hit this hoe. Got some top from the stripper bitch. She can take it, she just got a clock. With a ruler clip. Wanna play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store. You know how it goes, she wanna smoke. So I bought some coke. Took her to the home. Just got a top from the stripper bitch. She can take it, she just got a clock. With a ruler clip. Wanna play with me, this bitch a hoe. Met her at the store. You know how it goes, she wanna smoke. So I bought some coke. Hey, look at this.
I hope he starts his own rideshare company. I'll invest. I'll drive for him. I'm gonna look like this. I'm 8 months away from looking like this. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This is my post stream career, post NVIDIA career. All right. I think that might be the it. What we got? She gave the bear the Lexus. The bear is nonplussed. Is he getting back in? Why don't you get one of those apples, big fella? Why don't you mac on one of those apps? I just realized she tried to slam the door shut on the bear. I thought she was like shutting the door anyway and just noticed it. No, she tried to close it in. That's crazy. No, you gotta just go. Just turn around. Yeah, that's a terrible way to hit. And then she screamed and like panicked and ran, which was like frightened the bear. That's crazy. This got to be the hardest frame in cinema history. Zoomers, is it? Is it Zoomers? Is this the hardest frame in cinema history? Wow, you're all unanimously in agreement that this is just hard as shit. The streets know that this is the hardest frame. This is gang shit. This is some real Gucci gang shit. Yeah, this is hype. This is hype. Someone was talking. You know, I should have linked this to Nick. Yesterday, not Prezzo. What the fuck am I saying? Polite. Polite tweeted that he got a new car, and it was like a nice fucking new car. And I tweeted like, bro, your car's nicer than mine. Because he's like, what, like a 20-year-old fucking video editor, and he's got a fucking sick-ass car. And it was, you know, a joke. And then Nick replied to me with a fucking Model T, saying that was my car. And then I responded with a fucking Hot Wheels car, because Nick's a fucking vaping Zoomer. But it would have been better. I think this would be a better response. I think this would have been a better response. Only Johnny Depp would use the Pirates of the Caribbean Aztec gold coin as an accessory at the Met Gala. That is a weird caption because, of course, who else would? It would be. It's a little weird that he did it. Who else would ever do it? Wouldn't it would be pretty weird if like Jennifer Lawrence had like the Pirates of the Caribbean Aztec gold coin. You know what I'm saying? There's only like one option to do it. Orlando Bloom, yeah, I guess is the other option. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. He did a great job in that movie, to be honest. If he wants to rock it 20 years later, that's his call. Drip or drown, is he serving? Yeah, it's kind of cool. He is coasting on it, though, because his last couple films have been a little bit phoned in. I know a drug deal when I see one, and it's two black bears. And then brain neurosurgeon here says, it'd be an innocent meeting between friends if they were polar bears, wouldn't it? That is profiling, Benemi. That is fucking profiling, brother. That is profile. I don't see drugs. I see two bears hanging out. Doctor at my checkup asked me if I had any feelings of depression or anxiety, and I said, don't we all? And she said, no. LOL. I like this one. I like this one because I like the juxtaposition of like the constant Twitter kind of doomer meme with just someone in real life who doesn't know it. I like that. This Florida man won the internet for the month of September. Okay, there's a gator involved. It's definitely Florida.
Let me know when the head going inside. Let me know. Somebody let me know when the head going inside. I got you.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Actually fucking rolled. Actually fucking rolled. Dude, if this were a different era, if this were 2,000 years ago, this guy would be a war hero. I mean, this guy is like the guy that's at the front of the fucking battalion. Nowadays, he's a guy that lives in suburbia and catches gators. But this guy's got something that most men don't have. He's just a war chief. That's fucking, that's built different. That's chief shit. There's no fucking shot I would do that. Ever. In a million years. He has, that's raw courage. The entire neighborhood needed him and he stepped up. That's crazy. Wow. That's king. I'm actually super impressed. This got to be the craziest game I've ever seen. Tag those you would want on your team. Wait, let me see it from the beginning. Jesus Christ. Rowing tug of war? Yeah. This would hurt. Wait, is there a Mario? I was about to say, this is kind of like a Mario Party game. Is there a Mario Party edit? Someone said there's a Mario Party edit. Tag who you would want on my team. I literally know nobody. There's nobody I know in my life that would be good at this, including myself. S3K. S3K. Bro, whatever side doesn't have psychic on it is going to tilt. The boat won't even be flat. He's like 80 pounds soaking wet. Me and Houdat are going to fucking be on the other side. It's going to tilt. Point Crow Road? All right, we'll put Point Crow. Point Crow will do it. Mango and Lud, literally no shot. You think Mango and Lud would be good at this? What kind of cardio do you think Mango and Lud have? What are you fucking talking about? Alex 19, maybe? No. No. No shot, dude. Is there I want the Mario Party edit, dude. Nah. Point Crow, maybe. Although I did beat Point Crow in Wii Fit Adventure, so maybe he's not strong enough. Oh, big news in September. Shang-Chi released, and Simu Liu was discovered to have done stock photos. I still haven't seen it. I want to see it. I'm probably waiting for it when I can get it on Disney Plus for free. But it did super well, which is hype. And people were predicting it wouldn't do well, and it did super well, especially in the pandemic. It did fucking amazing. And so, good tweet from him. Me laughing at people who thought we'd flop. Yeah. It's a pretty big glow up to go to a Marvel superstar from stock photo posing. I don't know how much they pay you for that, but it can't be much. Links in chat? Oh, let me see. Finish! That song kind of bangs. Oh, I think this is the last one because I decided to put like a palate cleanser at the end. For all the cat people that loved cats earlier, home from a wedding where my job was to escort the ring bearer. And that's just the fanciest cat I've ever seen. Again, though, the look on this cat's face is like, I don't love you. I'm a little bit too cool for school. But he is fitted and kitted. I will say that. Well, I shouldn't say we because I'm not thinking about this, but Ari was talking about making Maya a ring bearer. Like literally putting the ring, because we love our dog, but my dog's a huge pussy and will immediately bolt if we try to. There's no shot that works. And I tried to explain it to her, and I'm like, my dog is going to be surrounded by people. She's going to be extremely scared. It's not going to happen. Oh, that was Lud's job. He's too short. I can't reach down to get the ring that far. If Lud on stilts, maybe we can make it work. But like Psychic is tall enough, but I don't think Lud would do it. All right. Oh yeah, whatever. Not on my watch. No, I think that's it. I think that was the last good one. Let me check. Oh, no, wait. There was one more. There was one more. Well, actually, there was two more. Yeah. There was two more because of this. So because of this, the Shang-Chi player, I got two other Marvel tweets from September. There was this one of this guy saying, being a civilian in a city of superheroes must be so long. And then me driving home from work after Captain America used my door as a shield, which is just true in general. Like, if you watch enough Batman movies, you think, why the fuck would you ever live in Gotham? Why would you ever fucking live in Gotham? It's so constantly dangerous. And there's so much constant damage. And there's so many constant psychopaths breaking out. Like, there's no way you should live there. And it looks like, people say cheap rent, but it's like New York City-esque, right? So it probably doesn't have cheap rent. Gotham is literally Detroit? No, it's not. Detroit has higher than average crime. Detroit doesn't have a literal man dressed as a scarecrow dumping toxic gas in the water. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference. You are not being fair by saying Gotham is literally Detroit. Not yet, LOL. Are you planning to? And then not on my watch. And that is, imagine someone owes you money and dies. Then what? And then, of course, it was this. Which is just good. And that's it for best tweets of September. I think my favorite was probably the 9/11 stuff was actually insane. The product guy. Yeah, the guy that was like this projector fucked me in the ass and came in my ass. Can I use that? That was funny. Also, Ninja tweet. All right. Well, if you have your own favorite tweet, let me know in my YouTube comments because it's going up on YouTube. Thanks for watching. That is the end of today's stream. I'm going to go try to keep my tenuous sleep schedule so I can get ready for Monday, where I'm going to do 30 days, a 30-day challenge of good sleep. We'll see if we can do it. Let me thank some subs, though. Zero, thank you for the Prime. Exo Stalker, thank you for the Prime. BB Ribbon, thank you for the 1 month tier 1. Daylight, thank you for the Prime. Raptor Cat, thank you for the Prime. Below Average, thank you for the 5 months. Big Anime Titties, thank you for the Prime. Joe Mama, thank you for the 2 months. Horror Main, thank you for the Prime. Keg, thank you for the 2 months. Jade Xavier, thank you for the 2 months. Based Garrett with the Prime. You can't call yourself Based Garrett. Legionus, Leonidas, whatever. Legionus, 56, thank you for the 7 months. Icon D-Hop, thank you for the 7. Empyrean, thank you for the 3 months. Let's play the outro song. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everyone here for not clipping. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh! Oh! Roblox tomorrow! Tomorrow, S3K, Feat Atrioc in the world of Roblox. They're going to show me what children are playing so I can exploit it as a marketer. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow. It stands live? It stands live? Red stands! Red stands! I never get to red stands. All right, so wait, let me tell you. Stans is doing New World, which is going to be boring for 99% of people because New World is an MMO where you just grind. Ask him to answer questions. Ask Stans to do an AMA. He's extremely funny. He's extremely funny and has good questions answers. So ask him to do an AMA, and it'll be really fun. Just don't sit there and watch him play New World because I will literally cry myself to sleep. It'll be boring. But he'll do a funny AMA. All right. Bye.